Hello students, hope all you well. Today we are going to start a new chapter, physical world and measurement from 11th standard physics. And our first topic is system of units. All of you know that know about so many units. For example, the unit of length is meter. There are so many units, but the SI unit of length is meter. Like that, the basic unit of time is second. The basic unit of mass is kilogram. So, in order to measure and represent any physical quantities, we need these kind of units. In this class, we are going to study about different system of units. Different system of units. The first one is Fps system. The first one is Fps system. What's the full form of Fps? Foot, pound. Okay. What's the full form? Foot, pound, second. And the second one is CGS system. What is C? Centimeter, gram, second system. Third one is MKS system. What's the full form of MKS? So, the full form of MKS system is meter, kilogram, second system. Fourth one is SI system. What's the full form of SI system? International unit. Okay, that's all about 4 system of units: Fps system, CGS system, MKS system, and SI system or SI unit. Okay, our next topic is 2 types of units. We can classify the units into 2 types. What are they? Fundamental units and derived units. The units can be classified into fundamental units and derived units. What is fundamental unit? Fundamental units are units which cannot be expressed in simpler terms. Which cannot be expressed in simpler terms. The term itself is the most simpler form. So, which cannot be expressed in simpler term. So, the example for fundamental units are meter, kilogram, and second. These are examples for fundamental units because it's not possible to express them in again 2 simpler terms. So meter is a fundamental unit, kilogram is a fundamental unit, second is a fundamental unit, like that. Then what is derived unit? Derived, or which means derivation. What is derived units? Derived units are units which will be derived from or which will be get from fundamental units. Derived units are units which derived from fundamental units. So derived units are units which can be expressed in simpler terms. Derived units are units which can be expressed in simpler terms. Example, meter per second. Second example, meter cube. The first example, meter per second, we can see 2 fundamental units. What are they? Meter and second. Meter and second are individually fundamental units. But meter per second is derived unit because which contains 2 fundamental units. So it's called as derived units. Another example is meter cube. That is which means meter into meter into meter. It consists of fundamental units. It's a derivation or derivative of fundamental units. So meter cube or meter square or meter per second square, all are examples for derived units. 2 types of units, fundamental units and derived units. Like this, it's all about unit. Like this, we can classify the quantities into fundamental quantities and derived quantities. Example for fundamental quantities are length, mass. Example for derived units are velocity, acceleration, volume, area. So all of you note this to your notebook.